reached a new low point in my life recently. It's 10 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. I was in a Super America gas station reading a Tiger Beat magazine. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Basically, what Tiger Beat magazine is it's essentially People for preteen girls. That's what it is. It's basically what's going on with Taylor Swift this week. So I was reading it, and I learned that Selena Gomez still has trouble with her parents. If you guys know that, I learned that. What I haven't yet learned is how long is too long to look at a Tiger Beat magazine. Especially when your old high school history teacher walks up to you and wants to know how your life is going. I'm 22 years old now, and I'm starting to look back on the early parts of my life, and I realize that I don't do much. Like in my life, like I've only done like 20 or 30 things, which seems like a good amount when you think about all the stuff that I haven't done, and that number is in the trillions. Which there's no reason for that. I could do if I wanted to, I could go skydiving tomorrow. I could go skiing in a couple hours, but I don't. I essentially do the same 3 things every day. I play video games, I eat, and I cry. That's it. That's all. That's all it is. But I started to regret some things that I haven't done. One thing, I've never been in a fight. Never been. I won't do it anytime soon, sir. Thank you. But I've never been in a fight, and I always wanted to just because of the story. I never wanted to punch a guy. That would be my least favorite part of a fight. But I always wanted to do it, just so I could say that I did it. But I never will for a couple things. First of all, I'm never mad enough to get in a fight. Because the thing about fights is usually some kind of like a verbal ramp up. And then eventually it gets where one person is so angry that he needs to punch someone. I've never had that in my life. Like there's nothing that anybody could say to me that could get me that mad. Like someone could be like, "Hey, you're a loser." I'd be like, "Yeah, well, that's a decent point. I think you're onto something. I'm not gonna disagree with you there, buddy." Or like, "Hey, you're a pussy." I'd be like, "Again, fair point. I can't argue. You are right on cue tonight. Well done. I bid you good day, sir." I wish we'd go back to when that was an insult. I bid you good day. There was a time when if someone bids you good day, the only logical thing to do would be to try to shoot him. That's crazy. Like there's nothing, like what if you're mad at someone today, like you call them a dick or a douchebag or whatever. I don't know what you fight. Go up to someone. Good. It would be weird if you went up to someone and you were like, "You're a dick," and he was like, "I'm gonna shoot you in the head." That would be weird. But it happened if you said, "I bid you good day." I didn't have a punchline for that. Kind of went on, but thank you. I don't know. Another reason that I'll never be in a fight, because I don't have any knuckles. I don't know why. Like I have 2, and I don't have any. And I thought maybe like that proves evolution, because like whoever the master of evolution is like, well, the Marcotte men get in such few fights that they don't need any more knuckles. No more knuckles. We'll take away their knuckles, but we'll give them extra big noses to hold up their glasses. That would be better. Thank you. Watched a show the other day for a couple minutes, and then I realized that was enough. I never needed to watch that show. The show is called Teen Mom on MTV. Thank you. You guys know what it is. Good. Basically, for those of you that don't know what Teen Mom is, it's a show where it's 16-year-old girls that get pregnant and they try to raise their kids. But the hook is, it's the world's worst parents. Like that's the thing. It's the worst parenting. It's like the whole episode is a mother yelling at her boyfriend to not play so much Madden. and then trying to feed her kid Cheetos for lunch. That's what it is. In the episode that I saw, it was a mother and her husband or boyfriend and 6-year-old baby down to the beach. And the baby cried the whole time. See, here's the thing about babies. I don't know if you guys know this, but babies don't like the same things that you and I like. Yeah, think about that. Which I'm not mad at babies for that, you know? Like, I don't like the same things that babies like. Like, if a baby walked up to me and was like, hey dude, look, I got these things on my hands called fingers. They're pretty awesome. You can even taste them if you want to. I'd be like, no thank you, baby. You know, I'm okay. I'm okay over here. But the baby cried the whole time. And and the mother tried to like cheer up the baby and be like, it's okay, baby, you don't gotta cry. Just look at the waves. I'm like fully expecting the baby to be like, oh dude, holy shit. That is pretty amazing. I don't know why I'm sitting here crying when I could be looking at the water. Never mind the fact that I don't really know what water is. So the baby cried the whole time. And they decided to leave, decided to walk back to their car. And the mother said out loud, as they're walking back, she said, going to the beach is different with the baby. Thank you. The one person that gets that. Going to the beach is different with a baby. Here's the thing about that. That's the most retarded thing I've ever heard. I started laughing because I looked at the husband, and he didn't even look up. Yeah, like he's used to her saying retarded stuff like that all day long. He just kept looking down at the sand, wondering if he could suffocate himself without her noticing. Going to the beach is different with a baby. Here's the thing about babies and things. Everything is different with a baby. Going to the beach is different with a baby. Going to the grocery store is different with a baby. Playing a pickup game of street basketball is different with a baby. Going to a rave is different with a baby. Everything is different with a baby. Thank you guys. Have a good night.